Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. It is great to have you here. So thankful that you clicked on this video and are joining me today as I talk about my shopping adventure with my friend Mary from Slow Crochet. Mary has been in Middle Tennessee for a long time, I think all her life. Anyway, she knows a lot about some of the local yarn shops, and this is a local craft shop. It is actually near Opryland, where the Grand Ole Opry is located, if you've ever heard of that. And it is a previously loved craft shop. It contains, as you saw in the videos at the beginning, all sorts of things for all different types of crafts, from sewing. The amount of fabric that they had in this shop of all different kinds was amazing. That they had patterns for sewing. They had the yarn, of course. They had buttons. They had painting and just whatever craft you can think of. Paper crafts, the amount of stamps. Oh, the rubber stamps that they had there were just amazing. And they do it for a really good cause to support people with different disabilities. And I'm going to show you, I took everything out of the bag so it wouldn't make noise, but there is one of the sticker they put on the bag for their business, their phone number, everything to get in touch with them. Their website is all on there as well. And it was so much fun. I am so glad. We did meet for coffee beforehand, so had a great time of just chatting over coffee, and then went to this shop. So I'd like to share with you what all I did come away with. I did come away with yarn and a few other different crafting supplies for projects that I'm excited about doing. So let's get started. Let me start with the yarn that I found. I saw this yarn, and as you can see, it is for, I don't know if you remember those scarves that were really, really, really popular. I want to say maybe 15, 20 years ago. They were even very popular in South Africa. And this is a yarn by Red Heart, and it is called Boutique Sachet. And you can see, I'm going to put my finger under here so you can see kind of what it's very, very bulky, different strands with that silver strand running through it. It's like loose strands with that silver strand running through it. And it was specifically designed for those scarves. But I saw it. It is a bulky 6 weight, and it is, this colorway is called Red Hot, and it is, I'm pretty sure, if I can find it, it is 91% acrylic and 9% metallic. So it is all acrylic except for the metallic running through it. But I thought for Christmas, it might be interesting to see what Christmas decorations, designs, things that I could actually make. And it was $2. And so, yeah. So I found that. And then I found this yarn as well. It is a fingering weight yarn. It is, again, by Lion Brand, or that was by Red Heart. This is by Lion Brand, called Summer Nights. It was on sale for $3, and I just thought it would be beautiful in a shawl. I love fingering weight shawls, and I thought with the sparkle in it, those pink colors, it would be beautiful. This is a 1 weight fingering weight yarn, 3.5 ounce or 100 gram ball with 437 yards. It's 82% acrylic and 18% polyester. And then I found this yarn. As you can see, no label, but if I feel it and look at it, it looks very much and feels very much like acrylic, and it is also very thin weight. So I'll hold them together and see if you can see that they're pretty close to both being fingering weight. So I thought they would pair, because one by itself I don't think would be big enough to make a decent size shawl, but together I think they will be very beautiful. And yeah, excited about making a shawl. Mary and I talked about, we hosted the six spring shawl swap because there were 6 of us, and had thrown around the idea of doing another one in the fall, but with our schedule, with her schedule, with my schedule, fall being hectic, and a lot of people already doing things for the fall season, Halloween, and then Christmas, we kind of decided that a spring shawl swap is actually, spring is the best time of the year. And we're all coming down off the high of those holidays, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and getting into a new year, and, you know, going from winter, looking forward to spring, that it is a good time to do that shawl swap. So keep looking out for that. We may throw, we do want to invite more people into the swap. So if you are a podcaster and would like to be involved, let us know, and maybe even include a way that our viewers can also become part of that. So I may save it. That all said, I may save this for that spring shawl swap. Of course, it is a swap, and I may get somebody that pink is not their favorite color, so may have to do something a little different for that. But love those, was excited about that. And then I found this, and I just got it because it was $3 and it was really interesting. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but it is called, I gotta take the Moonlight Mohair. Now, I can't wear mohair, but maybe it will be really pretty to pair with a different yarn and make something like a beanie. I probably won't make a cowl or anything that I wear around my neck, but look how interesting. And it's definitely mohair. It is very, very, very fuzzy, but look at that. It is like so much fun. I just couldn't pass it up. It is, this colorway is called Rainbow Falls, and it is, I don't know if it's 100% mohair or not. I gotta look and see. It is a 5-weight yarn, and it says it's machine washable. Sure. Oh, is that it? Hang on, I'm gonna have to get my glasses. Okay, it is in very tiny print. And up under the label, 57% acrylic, 28% mohair, 9% cotton, and 6% metallic. So, yeah, I don't know that they make Moonlight Mohair anymore, but I thought it was so much fun and so pretty. So I got that. Then I found this. I think it's very similar to one of the skeins. If you haven't seen Mary's video on our shopping, check out hers, but she bought a skein that was very similar to this, and we think it must be the same brand, although my label is blank, and the price was the same. And so I just thought that was pretty. I weighed it. The lady at the cashier up at the front has a scale. I asked her if I could weigh it. She weighed it for me. It is a 3.5 ounce or 100 gram ball. And so, yeah, so I can make a hat, I can make a cowl with this. It is, I want to say it is acrylic, but check out Mary's video because I think it's the same as one of hers, which was all acrylic, but very soft, and excited about making maybe a cowl or a hat out of that. And then I got this because look at this label. I mean, this is vintage yarn. If that label does not scream vintage, I don't know. And it's pretty. I don't know if you can tell if there's a sparkle, a sheen to it. It is 24% rayon, 38% virgin wool, 36% crimp set nylon, and it is by Nylane Spinnerin and Pompadour, I guess is the name of the yarn. And does it have a colorway? I'm sure it's like white. But I thought it was so pretty. There's approximately 175 yarns. It is from Spinnerin Yarn Company in South Hackensack, New Jersey. I don't even know if the company exists anymore, but I got it because of the label, and I thought it was beautiful. And I'm not going to keep it just because of the label. Hopefully I will find a fun project I can use it in. But it was 50 cents, and I thought, you know what? For some yarn that may not exist anymore, that I've never seen, I can spend 50 cents on it. All right, so that was the yarn I picked up. I have been wanting to make a quilt. And so I saw these. These are quite expensive, but what they are is strips of fabric already cut, and they're cut with pinking shears. So already cut, that you can just sew together in strips and make a quilt. And I got this whole entire bundle for $10. And yeah, it says that it's a 40-piece strip. M Glory is the name of it. And so basically I got it for half price, and I am so excited about sewing these together. Now I do know that after I sew them together that I will need to do a backing and quilting on top of that, but very excited that this is already ready for me and may make my first quilt easy to do. I hope. So I'm excited about that. I also bought some fat quarters that I liked the pretty colors. There we go. Let's hold them close up so you can see. Look at that purple. That purple's gorgeous. Gray. There you go. And then this green with the purple in it. So I use a lot of cotton material when I make bags. I like to line them. I also like to sew bags, and just thought these would be really pretty. Look at that material. I just thought it was so pretty, and got that for $3. So very excited about that fat quarter bundle. I found these just clips, and I don't even know, for like 50 cents. They've got little, let me turn them around so you can see them. They got little sayings on them about yarn. So I gotta look at that. Keep calm and carry yarn. This one has a little alpaca, and this one says, I make cute things with yarn. So I thought they were really cute. They would be fun in some kind of giveaway or some kind of swap, like the spring shawl swap. I also did a yarn swap, and these would be cute little gifts to go in packages that I would mail out. So yeah, so as you know, I do like embroidery as well. So I bought a kit. They had this kit. It comes with buttons, and it's a pocket stitching guide. It comes with all the fabric. So I think this is the backing fabric. And then it comes with the, oh, there's a glare. Sorry about that from my window. It comes with the fabric that you do the stitching on, the needle you need, all the yarns. And I was telling Mary that, you know, I have yarn as well, so if I want to change up the colors depending on, I haven't opened it, it's sealed, so depending on the pattern, the design, I could do that if I really wanted to. I don't think this is the design, but when I officially open it and get started, I will share that with you. I also bought another ring. Now, I know embroiderers probably frown at plastic rings, but I got a kit with a plastic ring, and I really loved it because there is a ridge, and let's see if I can open it enough to show you. A little more. There we go. So the blue has like this little part right here that fits into this side right here. You can kind of see it fits right in there, and it really holds the material firm. So I actually liked the plastic ring and saw this one with that same kind of design, and for I think $1 or 3 or 2 or something like that, I picked this up. Last thing, they had books on sale for $1, so I bought Show Me How to Paper Piece because I do enjoy hand sewing, hand embroidery, hand quilting. So I bought this book, and I bought First Time Quilting. So the price on here says $4.99, but actually all their books that day we were in were on for $1. So I bought this quilting book. So maybe you will see some quilting projects. I hope. I always say, I want to quilt. I want to make a quilt before I die. Sometime in my life, that's like on my bucket list, is to make a quilt. And so, yeah. So anyway, had a great time. Definitely will go back. They do have a place that you could leave donations, but in the video you may have seen the room where they're sorting through donations, and they do a really good job of putting things together in kits, from not just the quilting or the embroidery kits, but other types of crafting kits. They also, I think they go through the yarn. They, will check it and make sure it's good. They don't just throw things out there. They wind them and put, even if it's a blank label on it. And yeah, I was very impressed with the shop. I thought I was going to go into some of those, I want to say charity shops, but secondhand shops, and kind of expect what I see in secondhand kind of clothing shops, and was very pleasantly surprised at the way it's run, just the setup, the beauty of the shop. It really draws you in, and all the different things that they have there. So I will definitely be going back. Thank you, Mary, for taking me there, for agreeing to go there with me. And yeah, if you are ever in the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area, check it out. So many people go to Nashville for vacation. And like I said, it's right by the Grand Ole Opry. So if you ever find yourself there, definitely check out Smart Arts Plus Crafts. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.